Hello guys, I hope you're well, thanks for tuning in. Alright guys, so version 2 of Which Summoner Guides Frozen Mandible is the update to the previous video. If you guys don't want to listen to me waffle, there's a stat guide in the description as always. Alright guys, so those that know, the Frozen Mandible guys is absolutely insanely strong. Okay? These ants basically guys are pretty much the strongest minion in the game right now. If you're not sure where they are, I'll show you quickly right now. And you just go to the interlude, guys, and they're in the Ashen Forest. There is one Frozen Mandible monster there. That's a yellow. Kill him. You need at least a skill gem of around about level 14 or 15 to turn him into a Spectre. And then unleash these guys onto the world, okay? And they absolutely wreck. I'm up to 5 now. And they're basically a melee pet. They have incredible movement speed and attack speed and physical damage. And right now I'm up to 55,000 damage per one. If I buff them. Using Pain Offering up to 80,000 damage each, okay? It's a very lazy build as well, okay? It's very, very lazy, and it's extremely fun to watch these guys just smash the screen, okay? So, let's quickly show you in action. Let's grab a little... there you go. Let's go here, River Star. Got a key here, that'll do. Let's chuck it in. You can get into T15 mapping with this very, very quickly. It's very lazy as well, because pretty much they do all the work for you, okay? So, main skills we have, guys, is Contagion. Using Contagion, because when I Contagion a monster, I can resurrect the Contagion corpse with Unearth, and then my Earth will carry that Contagion to other targets. When their pie bleeds and stuff, the drain elements will proc on Contagion and do even more damage, which is really nice. Pain Offering, guys, just buffs all your pets, a bit like Big Bad Voodoo, guys, from Diablo 3. Let's go. And Vulnerability to knock out the armor, and that's pretty much it. But honestly, you don't even have to press any of this stuff, because it gets to the point where your army will just destroy everything, okay? Right, let's go forward. There we go, I'm not pressing anything, guys. T15 map. And, ooh, Researchers, very nice. I was enchanting it. There you go. Watch these guys just annihilate. Look, bang, bang, bang. They are so OP, man. If you've got enough spirit to cast at least 2, then run them. Because they just do so much damage, it's incredible. Right, anyway, so now we can cast, now we've got some bodies, so we now cast Unearth. Okay, so let's cast Unearth, we get these timed pets. What happens, guys, these timed pets are running forward, and they're actually, when they do a armor break, they're increasing the physical damage bonus by an extra 20% because of a support gem. And that's why I put them into this particular setup. They're also doing Maim as well, which does a snare. A bleed, they've got extra stun, etc, man. They're very, very cool. You can have a massive Zerg like this. I've got 24 out at the moment. 24. There we go, let's grab this guy here. Whoa, oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Here we go, profit, guys, profit. Got a little bit of profit. There you go, there's a yellow monster over here. Let's go run over this guy. But yeah, just run forward, guys, kill some monsters, press Unearth. If you've got a really strong bro to kill, that's when you hit Vulnerability. You cast this, it's a curse on the floor. Anything in there gets their armor ripped out of them. Okay? That's pretty much it. Nice and simple. Things are getting a bit tough, then cast Pain Offering. It will target your skeletons for you, automatically, because it's the support we're using. And, yeah, just smash through. Just grab this. There we go. Lovely. Oh, look at this, these effects from these Spirit Rider. Watch out for those little whirlwinds, they hurt a lot. Yeah, just go forward and just watch the Zerg basically just trash. Like, guys, when you're doing bossing, like the main bosses of the game, it's so easy, man. Also got tons and tons of energy shield in this as well. Or a charge rate as well. Got more spirit in this version as well. Because I've applied a few new tricks and things now. Up on the amulet, using a talisman, which is more spirit reserve. Oh, grab that. But anyway, you get the idea, guys. So basically, lazy summoner build, run around. And, yeah, just kind of sign Earth on the dead corpses, hit a Contagion. And watch them just go through. Ooh, wait a minute, let's quickly do this. Let's use a Val Orb there. There we go. Watch how fast this boss will die, look. It is so crazy strong. So crazy strong, man. Right, let's kill another boss. Let's go kill another boss. It's hard to stop, man, when the train gets going, boys. Choo-choo. I'll tell you what, actually, let's keep playing for a little second, and we'll go to the main boss here. The main boss. And watch how fast It kills the bosses. It's absolutely nuts. There you go, let's go forward. Kill these yellow packs, no problem, man. Bonk. Bonk. Just keep tracking, boys, keep tracking. Remember, you can cast Unearth on your dead skeletons as well. To generate the Unearths, man. So it was changed a while ago. Well, lovely. Take that. Right, okay, guys, main boss is just over here. Let's go smack him, man. Ba, 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 ba. There he is. Right, buddy. So just hit a debuff, cast your pain offering, and just watch him get deleted. And that's it. You're going to get armor break. Look at this, look. Dead. It's extremely powerful, guys. Extremely powerful. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's go with what we changed to. But yeah, guys, it's super, super fun, man. It's so OP, man. It's so OP. Right, let's go through it. I'm just going to desummon the amps because they keep casting this ice thing. It's annoying. Right, let me just desummon that. Right then, guys, let's go through it, yeah? Right, skill jumps first, guys. So let's have a look, man. So Summon of Photo Hellhand is from your Ascendancy. It does ignite, basically. We use it Loyalty. Meat Shield, so it takes less damage. Also, it takes damage reduction. Basically, takes damage for us as well, which is nice. Magnified Area, so he's burned. He's got a bigger area AoE. Hulking Minions, because that way he's got more HP. He costs more Spirit, but he costs more HP. And because he's got more HP from the Gigantic, he can basically tank more. And then Element of RT to bring up his resistance. Okay, so we don't want him to die, man. Oh, he's got some resistance. Skeletal Warriors, guys, come from the Scepter. And these Skeletal Warriors are just here to be sacrificed for Pain Offering, okay? And we're using Sacrificial Lamb, so when you cast Pain Offering, it's going to target them. And then Death March, and then Last Gasp, so they last a little bit longer. Sigil Power, don't worry about that, that's just an aftermath of this Staff here, the old caster bill, ignore that. Skeletal Storm Mage, guys, this is basically a shock bot, so he's basically doing shock for us, which increases all the damage to the targets, okay? And because we're using Stormfire as well, as we ignite from the Hellhound, the shock won't disappear on ignited enemies, which is just fantastic. Right, you just need one of those, and that's more than enough. Enough, guys! Okay, so when you kill targets, you get their corpses. Okay, so cast Contagion. Contagion the monster gets smashed, resurrect it. Okay, and then you get an Unearth, guys. I'm using Stun. Okay, it makes them do less damage. I'm just using my big ants, basically, my Frozen Mandibles to do DPS. I wanted a little bit more control, so they're doing stun now as well, 3% stun build up. When you've got 24 of these guys, it just gives you a bit of CC, just makes it more comfortable. Don't want that, guys, just change it out, just chuck in a damage gem, no problem. Using bleed as well, so we've got bleed damage over time, there's a reason for this, we'll go over that in just a second. Using main for a 30% snare, so they move less. Rapid attacks, just to make them attack faster, and then this guy's Uruk Smelting. This is a new support gem you can get. Fully breaking armor with supported skills causes affected targets to permanently take 2% increased physical damage up to 20%. It also does break armor as well. So this is perfect for basically the giant ants, the frozen mandibles, doing tons of physical damage. Okay, so this thing is awesome. It's really, really good. And we've got a basic armor break built into the build as well. So it's going to be proccing this super quick, man. And of course, guys, frozen mandibles, man. Like I said earlier, we go from the area where we talked about earlier. And yeah, their damage is insane. Mine's on 55k right now, okay? They're quite expensive, though. Like I said, you know, right now with my reductions in spirit and things like that, it costs me 68 spirit for one at the moment, which ain't too bad. I can cast 5 now. If you can run at least 2, you'll notice how strong they are, man. They're really, really fun. Anyway, guys, using Rapid Attack 2 for the attack speed, Heavy Swing for the extra damage. Then we're using Impact Shockwave. Okay, so you basically get like a big aftershock AoE after we do a stun. Okay, which builds up for physical damage. Fantastic. It just lets you kill trash quicker. Freedom Frenzy for the damage. And then, of course, Muster for the extra damage for per of revival minion we have. And that's it. That's what I've been using so far. And it's been working great. That's brilliant. Contagion, guys, using Drought Elements and Chaotic Freeze. We're using Drought Elements. Drain Elements, sorry. So what's happening is when we cast Contagion on a monster, then we raise that Contagion monster with Unearth. The Unearth, basically, is applying a bleed, okay? It's applying a bleed, and then when we read this here, supported skills consume all ailments of a random type on the target when they inflicted damage with a damage over time debuff, so, you know, bleed, things like that. And it causes the Contagion to damage 35% more if ailments were consumed, okay? Because they're bleeding all the time, it's consuming it all the time. It just makes the Contagion hit harder. Pretty sure it does work. It's kind of fun. I like it. Then use a character freeze, then we just, I don't know, I've put nothing in the last slot yet. But that's what I've done so far. And it's kind of fun, man, to see all the purple contagion on Earth just rushing forward, man. Doing that bleed, and then using drown members to consume it to make it do more damage. It's kind of cool. Lovely. Pain offering, guys. So what this does is gives you attack speed and cast speed for all your pets, a massive damage bump. Then we use Mechified Area, so it's got a bigger radius. It lasts longer, prolonged duration, and then Dense Macabre. So it basically sacrifices 2 of your skeletons, so 2 of the warriors from the Rattling Scepter, to increase the damage by 30%. And that's how we get that massive damage buff for the boys when you're in a bit of a pickle. Vulnerability, guys, like I said earlier, just knocks out armor, which is great. Duration, Cursed Ground. I like Cursed Ground because you just cast it, then anything that is in that radius is just getting debuffed, which is great. Heightened Curse, guys, for the basically more stronger magnitude of the debuff. And currently I'm using Zerkos Refrange as a little test right there. It basically echoes a couple of times. But I honestly don't need to use that. Skeletal Cleric, guys, now at the moment, I don't have enough spirit to run a Skeletal Cleric at the moment. I'm a little bit out because I need to get a spirit roll on my amulet, okay? You want amulet and all skills on your amulet, okay? So once I've got that sorted out, then I cast a Cleric, guys. That basically heals my team with rapid casting, last cast, and elemental army, okay? Lovely. Alright, so that's the skill gems. Let's quickly go over the gear. Right then, guys, just like in Diablo 2, yeah, for those that don't know, that are new to Path of Exile, plus the skills gives you a ton of damage on your pets, okay? So I'll quickly show you how much difference it does. Okay, so let me summon one Frozen Mandible. 55,000 damage. If I take off my amulet, that's got currently +2 Dominion skills. Oh, I can't cast that, 1 second. What can I take off? Yeah, my helmet. There you go. Bonk, bonk. Go back, and now it's only 44,000. So it gives you an idea how much plus the minion skills gives you damage on your Zerg. 1 point is a lot of DPS, okay? Lovely. So guys, where can you have minion skills? It is possible to have it on a focus, apparently. Apparently you can craft it now. I'm not sure how you do that, Josh. I need to research that, but apparently you can put minion skills on a focus. You're doing the crafting now. But you can also have it on your scepter, okay? On your scepter, guys, you always want % spirit. But this particular build, you want attack speed for your pets, in allies in presence. Then you want the allies in your presence deal increased damage as well. Then I've popped in a primitive talisman for an extra 30% for the allies as well. And yeah, then of course plus the minion skill as well. I've finally got a +4 now. This cost me quite a bit, about 8 to find, I think. Saved up for ages for it. And yeah, so that way you just get tons of DPS, okay? And again, guys, like I said earlier, minion skills on your helmet as well, minion skills on your amulet, and it is possible to get it onto your focus as well via the crafting method, which I need to look into. But guys, the most important item on this build is the Bones of Ulla, okay? Now, what this does is it's got reservation efficiency of your skills, which creates undead minions, okay? So basically what this means is it makes it cost less spirit for you to cast your pets, okay? And this thing goes up to 30%, okay? So don't do what I did. Don't waste your currency, okay? Don't waste your currency. Save up and get these boots because you're going to need them. You can upgrade Letty's sandals, white, and use the Orb of Chance, try to craft one yourself, okay? But they're quite expensive. And this one's actually quite cheap. No, it's only 21 reservation for 12 exhausted orbs. But what you really want is one that is at least 25%, okay? So if you go to here and type in reserve, this one here, which is basically a fix on this boot, press it. You really want at least a 25%er, in my opinion. And that's when it starts to get a little bit more expensive, okay? But try to get yourself at least a level 25%er, okay? No way you cast more pets. Brilliant. Well, guys, like I said earlier, I'm using a Talisman of Ralakesh now in my helmet as well. And that gives us an extra 6% reservation for our pets as well. So it costs me even less spirit now to cast my Zerg. And this is what I've done. And now I've gone up to now 5 of these crazy ads, aka the cocaine ads in PoE 2, guys. They're super fun, man. So yeah, just a priority energy shield, guys. Maximum life is really important as well. The more maximum life you have, the more spirit you generate from the ascendancy. We'll go over that in just a second. And yeah, iron runes in here in your gear and all that to give yourself more energy shield and all that. And then just balance out your resistances as well and get yourself capped as soon as you can. So what I tend to do is I take my rings off first. I buy gear or craft gear with resistances, and then fill in the resistance holes with jewelry at the end. That's what I tend to do. Okay, this is my current rings at the moment. Make some life, cold, chaos, bit of mana gen as always, and a bit of rarity as well. I'd like a bit of rarity because I like having the The extra the drops. Also, guys, my potion I'm using charges per second, so they're just getting charged per second. I always use this for my main potion and mana as well. And for charms, I'm using immunity to bleeding, because bleeding gets through energy shield. So you want to be immune to that when that happens, and exactly the same for poison as well. Okay, if you get poisoned, you go straight through your energy shield. You can just use a standard charm. I've got a legendary one here that just has some cool stats. And frozen, I hate frozen, especially in the abyss encounters. I mean, sometimes you get frozen, you get that big green beam that just blasts you. So I'm immune to frozen as well. I'm using a baseline plate belt there that has the extra 2 charm slots. Lovely, guys. But yeah, guys, all rolls of this gear and all that is in the description in the video, as always. Lovely. Right then, guys, let's go to the tree. Right, ascendancy, guys. So when you do your ascendancy first, go over here to the Loyal Hellhound, okay? And this guy basically absorbs damage for you when you use the correct support gems, and basically ignites enemies for you, so the shock lasts longer from the shock ball. Then, guys, once you've done ascendancy 2, come over here to Altered Flesh, okay? And then ascendancy 3, guys, go down here to Bayardit's Will. This is how you get more spirit, okay? You get more spirit, 1 extra maximum spirit per 25 lives. The more HP you have, the more spirit you're going to generate, okay? And yeah, the tree's not changed that much from last time. Come up here. Definitely go here first, because there's revive timers for your pets, and stun, and also armor break as well, which is perfect for melee minions of this type. It's really, really nice, okay? Also, what's really important as well is coming over here, guys, with the extra energy shield on your helmet as well. Seems to increase energy shield from equipped helmet. I was going to go over here to get the extra body armor, but it was so far away, I ended up spending a ton of points, and I just went for a basic energy shield generation instead. But anyway, there's extra spirit here as well. Profane Commander, you get 4% increased spirit here, so that's another way to get even more pets. Definitely hit that, but you want to come up here, guys, and reach this as quick as you can. The Lord of Horrors, increased reservation and efficiency of minion skills, okay? And if you go down here, you get increased area effects. So when your big ants basically do the big explosion, when they've done a stun, it makes this radius. It should go bigger. Okay, it seems to work. It might be bugged. I'm not too sure yet. Anyway, guys, so come up this way and got 6% increased maximum energy shield. The only problem with this, though, is make sure energy shield recharge rate goes slower. I don't like that. I might change this in the future. There's 25 intel there as well, but I might change that at the moment. It's a lot of energy shield, but it makes it recharge a lot slower. You can use that spirit item and make your energy shields recharge faster when you use a skill. Okay, so I don't have a spirit for that just yet, but I think I will do that in the future. And there you go, guys. That is the main tree I'm using currently. And there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, guys, for part 3. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Rose of the Mandibles.